Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam140. As you may remember, the elephant was approached by Hari and was liberated. There was one remarkable thing about his life as an animal. Since his mind and his thoughts had been steeped in bhakti for the Lord, he remembered his previous birth. And so when he was in trouble, he could pray to the Lord in words which a mere animal could not have known. Indradyumna was now released from his curse, and he had also obtained liberation from the bondage called samsara. When the Lord touched him, he changed his form. He now became one of the attendants of Lord Narayana. He attained what is known as the Swarupa of Narayana. He was placed along with Narayana on the Garuda and soon was lost to the world. Garuda soared into the sky and soon he vanished from the sight of everyone on the banks of the lake in the garden by name Rituman on the mountain Trikuta. 89. Amrit Matana. There was a war in the high heavens between the Devas and the Asuras. The Devas could not stand the fierceness of the attack of the Asuras. They were not able to bring back to life many of the Devas who were dying in the war. Indra, Varuna, and the others held a council of war, and they could not find a way out of the dreadful predicament. They decided to approach Brahma, the father of creation. When they went to him, he said that there was only one way to solve their problem. That was to go to Lord Narayana and pray to him. He would help them out of their trouble. They proceeded to the presence of the Lord. Brahma prayed to him and asked him to take pity on the Devas. Narayana appeared before them, and after listening to their words of praise, he said, "I know how you can achieve what you want. The first thing to do is you should make peace with the Asuras. We are in need of time to prepare ourselves, and until you succeed in your new attempts, it is but politic to call for a truce. When the endeavor is for something great, the methods adopted should be as peaceful as possible. My suggestion to you is this. You should obtain Amrit, the elixir which will protect you from death. It will also bring back to life the one who is dead. How are we to get Amrit? Is your next question. You should churn the ocean with the mountain Mandara as the churning staff, and with Vasuki, the serpent, as the rope. For this churning, you need the powerful arms of the Asuras. You cannot do this all by yourselves. I will also take part in the churning operations. You should strive for the coming of the Amrit out of the ocean. I will see to it that you get the entire benefit of the Amrit, and not the Asuras. But I must give you a word of warning. Do not oppose the Asuras in anything. Pretend as though you are willing to fall in with all their suggestions. There is another word of warning. The first thing that will be born out of the churning will be Kalakuta, the dread poison. Do not be frightened of it. And again, several other things will be born of the ocean before Amrit. Do not covet any of them and do not ask for them if you feel that the Asuras desire them. Your aim is the Amrit, and the rest is immaterial. Now go and make peace with Bali and begin your work." The Lord disappeared from their presence, and the Devas, led by Brahma, returned to their abode. Bali was the son of Virochana, the son of Prahlad. The Devas, led by Indra, went to the palace of Bali. The servants of Bali, on seeing the Devas, prepared themselves to attack them. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.